Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix is coming on November 2nd, and in this video, I'm going to explain how the return of one of Fortnite's most beloved chapters could save Fortnite. I think it's safe to mention that this is just an opinionated video based on what I think could save Fortnite. Of course, there's a lot of factors that go into this topic, but we are covering the specific return of Chapter 2 and what this could mean for the future of Fortnite. If you're new to the channel, consider giving me a follow. I'm close to 2,000 subs, and it would mean a lot to me. But if not, that's cool as well. Let's get right into it. On November 2023, the OG Chapter 1 map came back for a whole month. To everyone's surprise, it became an instant success. With over 44.7 million players playing in one day, Fortnite broke its record. Over 5 million players were playing at the same time. This introduced newer players to experience the so-called peak of Fortnite, while the OG players got to relive the profound memories of what they once knew and loved. Now fast forward to 2024 and it's round 2. People loved it, so of course Fortnite wants to do it all over again. However, there's a different twist this time. In the beginning of the year, an Epic Games employee had mentioned that they want the next OG event to be different from the Chapter 1 version that we had. If we go and take a look at all the leaks that we have gone in the past week, we can see that this is true. The direction that they are going with an approach is that Chapter 2 will have its own twist, a remix to the original. Similar to Chapter 1 OG, we will have new remixed versions of our favorite Chapter 2 skins, the returns of old locations and weapons set to return. Fortnite knows the community and will always find ways to keep the game fresh, so whatever this means and whatever it will look like, I'm sure it can't disappoint. Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix is set to cover seasons 1, 2, and 3, and this alone is a big deal. A great example as to why this matters can be seen in one of Cypher-BK's videos where he talked about Fortnite's greatest seasons. And I want you to take a good look at the analytics.
After all these seasons, Fortnite's prime seems kind of hard to figure out. If you had to pick only one, what was your favorite season ever? And the answer was very surprising. One season had more votes than any other season by far. More votes than all of Fortnite Chapter 1 seasons combined. With 26.7% of all first place votes. Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2.
This season combined all the elements Fortnite players love. An immersive storyline, new gameplay mechanics, cool characters, and thrilling events. These elements made Chapter 2 Season 2 a peak moment in Fortnite history and a fan favorite season to this day. But let's not forget Seasons 1 and 3. Of course, Season 1 was very dry in terms of content, but it gave us possibly the greatest introduction to a chapter from a cinematic straight to gameplay that no one expected.
Boss now, and you can actually get an inside perspective. Yeah. I got the torch.
Wait, what? This is me? What?
Season 3 flooded the island, and this became another instant success. This season offered fresh gameplay and made it feel like a constant evolving adventure as the map was slowly changed back to its original form. So if we combine the success that Fortnite had during this time and see its return in Remix, you can just imagine how big the numbers will be compared to Chapter 1 OG. Chapter 2 Remix might be all that the community needs at the moment. Chapter 5 has had its highs and lows, and it's fair to say that many players feel the magic this game once had has been a bit off. By bringing back the Chapter 2 map with the elements that made it great, Fortnite has a chance to remind the community what made the game special and different from everyone else. Chapter 2 had some of the most innovative mechanics and immersive storylines. Fortnite hit a sweet spot with its gameplay and storytelling. Adding this level of freshness back into the game could remind players of that feeling of discovery and excitement, potentially drawing back those who left the game while keeping the current community engaged. Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix gives Epic Games a chance to fine-tune those dynamics, especially after the feedback from Chapter 5, by blending nostalgic elements with polished new mechanics. This approach means that they can actively gauge what players are craving and could set the stage for a more inspired Chapter 6. Chapter 2 Remix isn't just about reliving the past. It's a chance for Fortnite to show that they're listening to the community and willing to return to what worked. It's a chance for Fortnite to reset, refresh, and align with player expectations, possibly influencing the future of the game. If they do it right, we could be looking at a turning point for Fortnite, one that brings out its true style and reminds everyone why they fell in love with the game in the first place. Ultimately, the transition from Chapter 1 to Chapter 2 was massive. The game we all knew had changed as a whole, and of course, the community loved it. With Chapter 2 Remix, Fortnite has the rare chance to recapture that same excitement and remind players of why Fortnite became such a sensation in the first place. This season offers more than just nostalgia. It's a fresh start rooted in what made the game great. Epic Games is giving us a new remix take on a fan favorite era. And if they pull it off, Fortnite could once again find its place at the center of the gaming world. We're at a crossroads for the game, and Chapter 2 Remix might just be the spark that brings Fortnite back to life.